Good afternoon, Prowlers Nation, and welcome back to another edition of Port Huron Prowlers Hockey, as your Port Huron Prowlers take on the Watertown Wolves in Sunday matinee action for the last of a three-game series. If you missed it last night, the Prowlers were able to get their first win of the year over the Wolves with a 3-1 victory. Alex Johnson starting the game, getting a goal and 2 assists. Corey Simons incredible in net, making 31 saves last night in the win for the Prowlers. And then the Wolves, they pretty much, as I said over the weekend, they've locked up first place. So for them, it's just staying consistent, playing strong hockey going into the playoffs. They will go back to Adam Bukaboom in net tonight, who was in net Friday night when the Wolves did get the win. For the Prowlers, it will be Joe Noonan in net. He came in relief for Richard Shipman Friday night. It should be a very interesting game, very competitive. Something that the Prowlers have done very well this weekend is keeping league leader in points, MVP frontrunner Justin McDonald off the scoreboard. He only has 1 goal this weekend, and keeping him off the score sheet is quite the feat. So Port Huron's able to, last night was only the second time all year Justin McDonald hasn't gotten a point in a game. So Port Huron's really figured out a way to bother them, and they're able to do that again, keep them off the score sheet. That's very good signs going into the playoffs. Again, so the Prowlers look to build off that win last night and continue their strong play before they go into the bye this week. And for the Wolves, look to just continue that consistent hockey heading into the playoffs. Stay with us on the pregame, as I'm going to just take a quick pause. Stay with us on the pregame, as it promises to be exciting game here tonight, or this afternoon, as the Prowlers take on the Watertown Wolves. And we're back on the Prowlers pregame. Again, just looking into today's game, the Prowlers, all the playoffs teams are locked up. So the Prowlers just looking to build some momentum going towards the playoffs. Last night, Alex Johnson again with a great game, a goal, 2 assists. Simon strong in net, so it'll be interesting to see with Noonan in net. He played well in relief the other night on Friday, so we'll see how he does with the full game. And the Wolves looking to get back in the win column, only getting their 11th loss in the season yesterday. Stay with us. We'll be pregame and stuff. A little shorter pregame today. And we'll be getting the game underway soon. Prowlers introductions. And we'll have some hockey here. Some nice Sunday afternoon hockey here in downtown Port Huron at McMorran Place. Just a quick reminder to all you Prowlers fans and all those watching today, please follow us on all of our social media pages. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. See, we're pumping out that content on Instagram. Also follow us on TikTok, we're pumping out content there. And, excuse me, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We will be putting out the Casey Harris interview tomorrow. Again, as I mentioned all over the weekend, Casey Harris making his hockey return Saturday, April 16th. And tomorrow, I had a sit-down interview with Casey Harris. It's about an 8-minute interview. He talks about his story, why he's playing this last game. It's a really interesting interview. I promise you want to watch that. That will be out on the YouTube channel at noon tomorrow. So keep an eye out to that. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And with the playoffs ramping up, we're going to be putting out more content on the YouTube channel. So stay with that. If you subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. We're at 582 subscribers right now, really trying to get to that 600 subscriber mark. So, or 583, my apologies, really trying to get to that 600 subscriber mark. So please help us get there. I really appreciate it. Again, follow us on all of our social media pages, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. And again, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're just shy of 600 subscribers. I really appreciate it if you subscribe. And again, thank you everyone for watching today. And we'll be having the player introductions shortly, so stay with us. Anyway, before we get started here, we're just going to take a quick look around the league of other games going on today in the FPHL. Also kicking off at 3 o'clock is the Delaware Thunder and the Columbus River Dragons. The Thunder upset the River Dragons last night, knocking them down into third place. So right now it'll be the Danbury Hat-Tricks who get that bye and not the River Dragons. So that game's dropping at 3 o'clock. And then at 4:05, we have the Binghamton Black Bears and the Carolina Thunderbirds. Carolina Thunderbirds winning 6-3 last night over the Binghamton Black Bears. So it should be a very interesting contest there tonight. And then again, obviously here, kicking off in a few minutes, or puck dropping in a few minutes, as Port Huron and Watertown finish up the 3-game set. That is your look around the FPHL. Again, Columbus and Delaware kicking off at 3 o'clock. Watertown and us kicking off at 3:05, and then Binghamton Black Bears and Carolina Thunderbirds kicking off at 4:05. Stay with us as we get ready for player introductions in just a few minutes. Just about to get the player introductions underway here as the referees have hit the ice. So the Wolves will hit the ice shortly, and then we have the Prowlers player introductions in just a few minutes. Here come the Watertown Wolves to the ice, led by Adam Bukaboom, who is starting in net for the Watertown Wolves. There are your starters for the Port Huron Prowlers, and then we will have the national anthem, and then we'll get underway here at McMorran Place in downtown Port Huron.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Sarah, for that beautiful rendition of the national anthem as we're about to get underway here in downtown Port Huron. This way, it'll be Sam Merritt take the opening face-off against league MVP favorite Justin McDonald. Held off the scoreboard last night for only the second time all year. It's been a game where he hasn't gotten a point. Port Huron's done a really good job containing him this weekend, only getting one goal. So Port Huron will continue to do that, but easier said than done. So starting for the Prowlers is Joe Noonan, and net on defense is Gino Mini and Brad Denny. At forward, Sam Merritt, Ross Bartlett, and Justin Brosnan. For the Watertown Wolves, it's Adam Bukaboom in net. It is Taylor and LaBelle on defense. It is Jemayev, King, and McDonald at forward. We're about to get underway here, just waiting for the official to drop it. And here, it is Bartlett taking the face-off. My apologies. And McDonald's able to win that opening face-off. Back to Taylor, up to McDonald. McDonald goes over to King. King skating in, slows it down. Joe Noonan pushes that side for a shot on goal in the game. Bartlett tries to get that out to Merritt, but McDonald takes it right back. McDonald trying to get in the zone. Nice forecheck here by Bartlett and Merritt. Merritt comes away with the puck, tries to dump that in, but broken up by the Wolves. King throws that up to McDonald, just out of reach, so Brosnan takes that away. Nice use of the stick there. Merritt skating up ice, unable to beat LaBelle to the puck as LaBelle deflects that up off the boards. Up ice to McDonald. McDonald goes over to King. King played defense last night, back up to his normal spot on forward. LaBelle deflects that into the zone as Noonan will leave it for Denny. Just about 50 seconds gone here in the first period. Denny behind the net, slowing things down, letting the Prowlers and Wolves both set up their changes. Now Denny moving from behind the net, gets it up to Federley. Federley got his first point back last night since his return from the SBHL. Got an assist last night. Turns it over there. Man is able to glove that down to Mafus, the former Prowler. Denny behind the net, tries to get it out of the zone. Foley to pinch in. Denny and Mann battling down low. Mann going behind the net. Denny goes down, those Mann, but no trip calls. They both take a tumble. That will go all the way down, and now the Prowlers will complete their full change with Johnson coming on the ice. This is Devine, up to Sacheka. Sacheka skating up ice. Looks to gain the zone and does. Sacheka tries to get around Johnson and gets that shot attempt off, but goes high behind the net. This is McKechnie taken away by Federley. Federley now with it, throws it off the boards. Johnson tries to get to it, but Mann beats him to it. Shot saved by Noonan. Behind the net. Federley tries to beat Devine to the puck, but Devine uses his body to take that away. This is McKechnie now with it. Goes cross-ice to Sacheka. Sacheka from the point shoots. Glove save there by Noonan. 17:58 remaining here. Still no score as we're just getting underway in the Sunday afternoon contest. As both teams will change here. Soilus take the face-off against Hussey. And Soilus is able to win that tie-up. As Henning trying to get the puck out of the zone. Still battling for it. And not able to get that puck out, but Suffredini will get to the puck first in the corner. Suffredini throws it off the boards. And Soilus gets to it now. Vartiainen with it, trying to get out of the zone. And as Soilus tries to get around, Coachman unable to do so, and Hussey gets it over to Robertson. Robertson took a crucial penalty last night, which allowed the Prowlers to score on the power play and helped to that 3-1 victory last night. As Bukaboom hold on to that one, we'll have another face-off here in the Watertown D zone. Soilus take the face-off again against Hussey. And Soilus able to tie him up as Harrison comes away with the puck. This is Chamelko skating up ice. Harrison gets to the puck. Battle with Suffredini. And Harrison comes away with it. Henning pins him to the boards. Soilus getting in there, trying to take the puck away, unable to do so. Chamelko behind the net, battling with Suffredini. Henning coming to help out. Who scramble for the puck? Comes all the way out to Robertson. Robertson throws it off the boards to Hussey. Hussey tries to get it down low to Chamelka, but unable to do so. Soilus comes away with the puck and trying to get it out of the zone. And now Hussey comes away with it as the Prowlers will change. Pressured there by Minnie. Goes into the corner. Henning fakes the clear attempt and goes around the net. Tries to get it up to Brosnan and does. Brosnan tries to get it out of the zone. Will succeed. Now Merritt skating up ice. Has Bartlett to his right. Bartlett tries to get it over to Brosnan. Just out of reach. Brosnan now along the boards. Leaves it for Denny. That's poked out by King. King and Brosnan chasing to the puck. King beats Brosnan. And now King will chase that into the corner. Gets it over to Jemayev. Jemayev gets it over to McDonald, who's behind the net. Up high to the point to LaBelle. LaBelle down low to King. King over to Jemayev. Jemayev shoots that wide. Taylor tries to get to the puck first. Brosnan and Taylor go battling for the puck. Jemayev deflects that. Minnie battling in the corner. This is Merritt now battling with King. Comes out to Brosnan. Brosnan gets it up and out. And Denny to chase after it. But this is LaBelle who comes away with the puck. There's a healthy scratch last night back in the lineup. Minnie from behind the net, slowing things down for the Prowlers. Johnny's got a set breakout. Up to Jay, who's just off his stick. LaBelle slowing things down. LaBelle moving out of ice to McDonald. McDonald skates in. McDonald slows things down, turns around. Drops it down low, tries to get it to Jemayev, but that's poked away by Denny. Nice use of the stick there. Denny gets it up ice to Jay. Jay slowing things down, has Graham skating with him. Over to Graham, back to Jay, but good job getting the stick there with Slacheka. Is unable to connect on the give and go with Dalton. Jay, and that puck is behind the net. Jay is first one to it. Federley with the shot, just goes over the bar. Foley tries to get it to Johnson, but that's poked away by Mafus. Battling along the boards now. Jay comes in to help out. Still on the boards. That's Slacheka who tries to clear it out, unable to do so, but Mafus comes away with it and gives the puck to Mann. Mann skating up ice, poked away by Federley. Good job with the stick there. Graham throws it off the boards. Devine goes across ice to Slacheka. Slacheka moving up ice, wraps it around the boards. Noonan tried to play the puck, but it just out of reach. Federley unable to get that one. Mann wraps that around the boards, goes behind the net, flex off the back of the net. Up to Young now. Graham tries to poke that out, unable to do so. Johnson will get to the puck first in the corner. Looks to clear it, cuts it up to Jay, tries to get that to Young, unable to do so. Goes over to McKechnie. McKechnie moves in, gets that pass to Mafus, but Mafus fans on the shot attempt. Good scoring opportunity there for the Wolves. 14:40 remaining. Now stoppage will be the first immediate timeout if it's not a goal. Now Johnson comes away with it on the turnover there by the Wolves. Tries to get around Jay. Jay didn't see him there. Frisura gets on the ice. Did not play last night. Federley gets that up to Frisura. Has Vartiainen with him. Gets into the zone, dumps it in. And Robertson will get to the puck first behind the net. Robertson wraps that around up to Mafus. Goes down low. This is Suffredini. Henning. Tries to get up to Soyos. The flex off his stick. Into the zone. Vartiainen gets around Robertson. Vartiainen moving in. Shot saved by Bukaboom. Nice shot there by Vartiainen. Behind the net. Up to the point. Henning keeps it in. Tries to get the Soyos at the flex off his stick. Robertson. No, that's Coachman. My apologies. Robertson with it. Throws it up to Harrison. Harrison goes over to big hit from Henning on Tremelka. Absolutely flattens him as Vartiainen dumps that into the corner. Frisura gets to the puck first. Frisura's shot. That's blocked by Robertson. And then Tremelka with the pass loses his footing. As it probably staying on his feet as his stick breaks. Vartiainen tries to take it away. Harrison skates in. Harrison tries to get around Suffredini, unable to do so, and throws it into the corner. Henning battling with Jemayev. Puck is still loose. Soyos tries to get it out, unable to do so, and that's turned over. That's Henning with the puck up ice. Tries to get it to, that was Bartlett just out of reach. Vartiainen throws that in. This is Taylor now with it. Taylor goes back. This is King. King moving up ice. King gets it up to Jemayev, just out of reach. And now Gino Mini throws it up ice. Taylor. Now Brosnan with it. Brosnan moving in. Brosnan wraps that around the corner to Bartlett. Bartlett with a shot. I think tried shooting that, but went off the back of the net. This is McDonald with it along the boards. No stoppages in the wire. This period's going by pretty quickly with almost 12 and a half remaining here in the first period. A lot of back and forth, fast-paced hockey going on here as Jemayev dumps that in for Taylor. Taylor behind the net tries to throw it to McDonald, but Merritt takes it away. Merritt now moving up ice, gets it to Graham. Graham dumps that in as LaBelle beats Merritt to the puck. Graham, nice forecheck here, is able to take that puck away. Tried to get it to Merritt, but turns it over as Taylor comes away with the puck. Gets this over to McDonald. McDonald skating up ice. Skates through center ice, shoots. Saved there by Noonan, pushed aside. Big rebound comes all the way out to Graham. Graham goes over to Minnie. Minnie skating up ice. Minnie gains the zone, drops it off for Foley. Foley over to Jay, but can't handle that one off his foot. And now 2-on-1 developing here, but good job by Jay breaking up that 2-on-1 and getting back. Tried to get that to Mafus, and they're going to call a hold for Jay. Jay doesn't like that. And we will come back out of this immediate timeout with the Wolves getting their first power play opportunity of the night. Dalton Jay did not like that call as he's called for the hook. 12:01 remaining here, no score. As we come out of this media timeout, the Prowlers will be on the penalty kill. Prowlers 4 for 4 on the penalty kill last night. Also something to watch for, the Prowlers are tied for second in the league with 10 shorthanded goals, so they are dangerous on shorthanded, so that's something to watch for if you're the Wolves. Wolves, third in the league on the power play, sitting at 19%. McDonald wins that faceoff. Back to King. King shoots, saved by Noonan. Good screen by Jemayev as Johnson clears that all the way down. Bukaboom will play the puck. Bukaboom plays the puck up to King. King goes up to McDonald, but that's deflected by Bartlett. Now McDonald gains the zone. McDonald skating in. Goes down low. McDonald very patient, gets it to Jemayev. Jemayev drops it off tries to drop it off for McDonald, doesn't do so. And a turnover there as Soilus will clear it. And that goes off the stanchion between the benches. So that will stay in the Prowlers zone. As the Prowlers will change the penalty killing forwards. Graham to take the face off here. Minute and a half left to go in the penalty kill for the Prowlers as McDonald's able to win it. Johnson gets to the puck first, tries to clear it, but fans on that clear attempt as Harrison's able to get the puck first. King now with it down low, goes up to Jemayev at the point. Over to Mafus at the right side point. Down low to McDonald. Back to Mafus. Mafus shoots. Glove saved there by Noonan. Now behind the net comes out to Mafus at the circle. Mafus goes cross ice to King. King shoots. That's blocked. Then Jemayev with the shot doesn't get all the way through. Puck is loose in front of the net. Tries to clear it, and Merritt throws it out and is able to clear the puck. Strong kill so far. A minute left to go here in the power play. Jemayev down low. Just in the circle. Tries to get that through to Harrison. That was a pass attempt. Goes through the legs of Harrison. Mafus at the point. Goes over. This is King. King down low to Jemayev behind the net. Jemayev tries to get that to Harrison, but broken away. McDonald unable to handle that pass from King. King has 50 assists. He's a great passer. Mafus back to McDonald. McDonald over to King. King shoots. Saved by Noonan. Harrison had the doorstep wide open. Unable to fire it home. And the net gets dislodged. So we'll have a stoppage here. 23 seconds remaining in the penalty kill for the power play. 10:24 remaining here in the first period. 6 shots on goal for the Wolves. Only 2 for the Prowlers so far in the period. Graham to take the face off against McDonald. McDonald on that face off. Merritt tries to get the puck, unable to do so. King wraps that around the boards. And shoved off as Federley shoves off. That was Jemayev. And that's cleared by Federley. Merritt tries to get the puck first, but Bukaboom will just play it off the boards and wrap it around. To King. 5 seconds left on the power play. Great kill here by the Prowlers. Goes cross ice. This is Jemayev. Jemayev moves in. Power plays kill that. Prowlers kill that off. 5 for 5 on the kills so far this weekend. Sufferdini moving ice. Tries to get that for Sura on it, just out of reach. Cross ice. Behind the net. Behind the puck. Young goes over to Henning. Henning goes back to Young. Henning standing up ice. Or Young, my apologies. Young behind the net. Next stoppage will be the immediate timeout. Bartianen goes back to Young behind the net, but unable to connect as Coachman breaks up that pass to opportunity. Henning keeps it in. And the feet of Young. Young shoots, and that's gloved by Bukaboom, and he'll hold on to that one. And we will head to our second media timeout with 9:31 remaining. No score here in the first period. And we are back from the media timeout. 9:31 remaining, no score. This game's going by very fast here in the first period. Very few stoppages. If you like quick hockey, that's what this game has been so far. Very fast paced, lots of open space. It seems like locking back and forth. Not a lot of shots on goal, but going back and forth end to end. As for sure, took the face off against Hesse here. As Hesse's able to win that face off. But no one's going to win. Now Robertson does come away with the puck, trying to get it out of the zone. turns it over there, but Coachman able to clean it up. That goes up ice to Henning. Henning now with it, slows things down for the Prowlers. Tries to get up to Vartiainen, just out of reach. No icing, though, as Vartiainen. Oh, I thought the official would off the icing, but linesman will call icing, so that puck will come to the Prowlers' D zone. Henning doesn't agree with the call. For sure to take the face-off against Hussey again. Linesman and referees having some words. Big D zone face-off here for the Prowlers. As Hussey wins that. Schmelke passes to Robertson. Robertson shoots, and that's a glove saved right into the belly of Noonan. 9-12 remaining. Still no score here in the first period. Watertown out shooting the Prowlers 7-3. For sure to take the face-off. Wins it. Henning tries to get to the puck first, and does. Henning handling the puck. Tries to get out of the zone. Robertson throws it down low, but Henning comes away with it. In the corner now, Henning trying to get it out of the zone, and does. Coachman first to the puck, goes up ice to Robertson. Robertson up to DiConstantino. And now Minnie to the puck. Minnie tries to get out of the zone and does. DiConstantino. LaBelle goes up ice to Chemelka. This is Hussey, but turns it over. For sure with the puck, has Merritt with him. Merritt skating in. Tries to get to Brosnan just out of reach. Now, that's Chemelka up to DiConstantino. Taylor shoots. That goes over the bar. And now Minnie gets to the puck first. Gives it to Brosnan. Back to Minnie. Minnie skating forward. Has Merritt with him, but unable to control that puck. That's Chemelka. Has a lot of open space. McDonald with him. To his right. Tries to get that to McDonald. But good job by Denny going back and blocking that pass. Behind the net now. Chemelka goes up high to LaBelle. LaBelle shoot. No, pass to King. Up to McDonald at the point. McDonald shoots. That does not get, that deflected by Chemelka up into the netting. With 8:07 remaining here, still no score. McDonald took the face-off here against Bartlett. Bartlett with the game-winning goal last night for the Prowlers. And they're calling the face-off out as it was deflected out by the Wolves. So the face-off will come outside of the Prowlers, just outside of the Prowlers D zone. McDonald doesn't quite agree. McDonald and Bartlett take the face-off as McDonald wins it back over to LaBelle. LaBelle will dump that into the corner. Noonan gets to it, touches it, and leaves it. But I believe that was Jemayev who gets to the puck first, but good job by Minnie breaking up a pass to the slot. As Merritt's unable to touch that puck down. LaBelle turns it over to Bartlett. Bartlett skates in. Bartlett moving and tries to get around Taylor. Unable to do so. Good job by Taylor on the forecheck, closing off that shot attempt. And this goes up to Jemayev. Has McDonald to his left. Jemayev skating in. Tries to get that to McDonald. And it looks like Noonan tried batting it out of the air, but missed on that as Minnie's able to clear that. And that will not be an icing. Oh, it will be. It got all the way down there. It didn't look like it was getting down there. So we got some tired Prowlers on the ice as the Wolves will change. McKechnie to take the face off against Bartlett. Bartlett's able to win that face off. Denny now tries to get the puck up and out. And is able to get the puck out of the zone, tries to get it to Bartlett, but that's batted down by Mafus. Man now with it. Man skating in. Good job by Foley getting back with the forecheck. Nice back check there. Up to the point as Devine's unable to keep that in. Trying to get the puck out. As Barrett gets the puck, slow things down. To get up ice to Foley. Foley up to Bartlett. Bartlett will just dump that in. Man with the hit. This goes behind the net. Mafus playing the puck. Up to Devine. Devine over to Slacheka. Jay with the hit on Slacheka. This goes out to Devine. Devine trying to get the puck up ice. Goes across ice to Mafus. Mafus skating up ice. Mafus tries to get across ice to Man. Through the legs of Federley, but Man can't handle it. Now behind the net is McKechnie. Out of the zone up to Dalton Jay. Jay has Foley with him. Jay skates in. Has Johnson joining late too. Foley trying to get in that Foley, but that looks like it went on net. Bukaboom pushes that aside. Johnson can't handle that pass and it goes all the way out as Federley will corral it. Federley moving up ice. Gains his own. Federally shoots right into the belly of Bookaboom, and he'll push that one aside. Graham behind the net battling for the loose puck. Devine comes away with it. Devine looking to move up the board, move up the ice. Goes all the way up to Chamelka. Chamelka can't handle that, and Chamelka gets around Federley. Federley with the hit on Chamelka from behind the net. Johnson gets it up to Graham, just out of reach, though, as Cochin will fire that off the back glass. And Federley will get back to the puck first. Throws that up, and this is Robertson with it. Federley over to Johnson, just out of reach. Federley and DiConstantonio tangled up along the Prowlers bench, and Vartianen comes away with it, skating in. As Soyos joining him. Soyos tries to beat DiConstantonio to the net, but he comes away with the puck. Chamelka skating in. Tries to dump that in, but it's batted down by Sufferdini. Into the feet of Soyless, gets it up to Young. Young skating up ice, and that grabs behind the net. Bookaboom playing the puck. Goes over to LaBelle. Young battling with LaBelle now. LaBelle behind the net. Robertson too. Scramble for the puck. Soyless comes in to take it away. Soyless tries to get it up ice. Vartiainen misses that. Good pass for Vartiainen, but doesn't shoot it. Henning tries to play the pass up, but now Sufferdini will get to the puck. Sufferdini bats the puck down. Jemayev doesn't touch it. King gets to it first, and that puck just goes right by Soyless' face. That'll go all the way down on target, so no icing, as Bookaboom pushes that side behind the net. LaBelle goes over to Taylor. Taylor looks to move it up ice to Jemayev. Jemayev tries to gain the zone, but that's broken up by Henning, but the puck comes to McDonald. McDonald battling with the puck along the board. Soyless gets to it. Wraps it around the boards to Brosnan. Brosnan battling with Taylor. Sufferdini coming to help out. Brosnan still trying to get the puck out, and does. To Vartiainen. Vartiainen skating in along the boards. Dumps that in. Down low. This is big hit by Brosnan on Taylor. Absolutely flattened from Merritt. Now it goes up to Henning. Henning shoots, and that's saved by Bookaboom. And he'll hold on to that with 4.5 minutes remaining. Still no score. But Prowlers really laying the lumber here. 2 big hits so far in this period. Stay with us. We'll be right back after the media timeout. And we are back from the media timeout with 4.5 remaining here in the first period. Each team now even on shots, attempt 7. No one's found the back of the net yet. McDonald will take the D-zone face-off for the Wolves, and Bartlett will take the O-zone face-off for the Prowlers. Let's get back underway here. Bartlett wins that face-off. Back to Henning. Henning tries to get the shot on net. Bookaboom saves it. Now Merritt trying to wrap around, but unable to hold on to it, so it goes down around the corner. Taken away by McDonald. McDonald looking to move up ice, but slows things down. This is where the Wolves are successful setting up these breakout plays that led to a couple of goals the other night on Friday. Now this is LaBelle. LaBelle moving up ice, wraps that off the boards. Sufferdini gets the puck first. Tries to get that over to Henning. Little dangerous pass there, but Henning able to handle it. Merritt tries to get that up to Bartlett and does. Bartlett skating up ice, tries to get around to LaBelle. But LaBelle, good job using the stick, able to break that up. McDonald now skates back, and we'll set something up here for the Wolves. McDonald tries to get around Foley, but breaks off again. Slowing things down, up to King. King over to Slacheka. Slacheka trying to get up ice, and that turns it over to Denny. Denny goes up, tries to get it up to Jay, but Graham flicks it over to Jay. Jay skates in. Jay trying to get it over, unable to do so. Pressured here, pressuring Mafus. McKechnie comes away with it, skating in. 3.5 minutes remaining. Still no score here in the first period. Shot, and that goes wide. Great pass by McKechnie, but Mafus can't put it on target. Denny tries to clear it, but Devine's unable to keep it in. Foley pressuring Devine. Foley unable to get that puck as Devine shrugs them off. Devine moving up ice. Devine gains his own. Devine still handles the puck, but loses it there for a second. Nice forward check pressure here by Denny, and that puck comes out. Oh, I thought it came out, but the referee said no. So no ice, no offsides. Good job by Minnie using the body. Graham and Minnie battling with Mafus behind the net. Mafus and Minnie, former teammates on Elmira. Goes cross ice. Jay tries to get to the puck, but Minnie gets to it first in the corner. Battling with man, comes out to McKechnie. Down low to Mafus. Mafus behind the net. Battling with Minnie. Minnie tries to kick that out. Mafus and Minnie still battling. Comes over to Man. Man up to Slecheka. Shot goes wide. Wraps around. 2.5 minutes remaining. Still no score. Minnie kicks that puck. Goes over to Mafus. Mafus in the corner. Mafus over to McKechnie behind the net. Graham takes that away. And Minnie gets to the puck. Minnie might have thought there was trip, but no call. Gets that out of the zone. Slecheka gloves it down. Prowlers have been on the ice for a while. Mafus gets a stick to it. Slecheka skates in. Tries to get around Minnie. Good job, Minnie, using the body. And for sure, up to the puck. For sure, gets it up to Vartiainen. So it's back to Vartiainen. Vartiainen skates in, shoots, and that deflects up into the netting. Minute 56 remaining here, still no score. Nice little give and go there with Soilus and Vartiainen. Looks like Soilus will take the ozone draw here for the Prowlers against McDonald. And McDonald's able to win it back. LaBelle looks to move it up ice. Gets it up past Vartiainen over to Jemayev. This is King now skating in. Jemayev gets around for Sura. Federally pressuring him. Wraps that around the boards. Soilus beats Taylor to the puck. Soilus tries to get it out. Pressured here by Taylor, but McDonald keeps it in. McDonald shoots that wide. Jemayev and Frisura battling for the puck. Wraps that around the boards. King drops it over to Taylor. Nice pass. Taylor blocked there by Soilus. Good job going down to the body. McDonald goes down low to Jemayev. Jemayev wraps that around the board to King. King behind the net, loses the puck. Good job there by Federley with the poke check. Soilus now moving up ice. Soilus going across, trying to go coast to coast here. Soilus tries to drop it off of Vartiainen, but McDonald steps in and takes that away. McDonald over to Mafus. Mafus skates in. Shoot. No, I think that was a pass. Just out of reach of McDonald. Soilus now gets to the puck first. Wraps that around the boards. McDonald breaks it, takes it away. Over to Jemayev, and he scores. McDonald with assist. Jemayev in the slot, and the Bulls have the 1-0 lead here late in the first period. Again, McDonald. Again, it's hard to keep him out the scoreboard. Gets that assist, and McDonald able to put that in the back of the net to put the Wolves the 1-0 lead here with 57 seconds remaining in the period. As Jemayev tucks that one home. As Hussey wins that face-off. This is Saffredini with it behind the net. Saffredini looking to move up ice. Unable to get, gets by. Drops it off for Bartlett. Bartlett tries to get that pass to, it looks like Brawson, but that deflects off a Wolves defenseman. Hussey with it behind the net. 35 seconds remaining in the period. Puck is loose. Bartlett tries to get the puck. Bartlett tries to throw it in front of the net, but it's pushed by my Boogaboo. Robertson pins Bowson the board. Merrick trying to get to the puck. This is Bartlett with it. Up to Henning. Henning. Shot. Goes behind the net. 15 seconds left. Scramble for the puck as Robertson Coachman gets it all the way up and out. And Saffredini will just dump in on target. 5 seconds left. And that will do it for the first period. Wolves get the late goal and lead 1-0 going into the second period. Stay with us. Should be an exciting last 2 periods of hockey. Hello, hockey fans, and we are about to get underway here on the second period as the Wolves take the ice. Pretty evenly matched first period. It looked like we were going to get a scoreless first period, and then Alexander Jemayev caught in the back of the net with 57 seconds remaining in the period. Otherwise, pretty evenly matched. Watertown out shooting the Prowlers 9-8. So it's been a pretty even game so far. I'd expect it to stay the rest of the way. Prowlers playing well against the Wolves. I was waiting for everyone else to come out and hit the ice. We have the same starters as the first period on the ice here to take opening face-off for the second period. McDonald, Bartlett take the face-off here. McDonald got an assist last on the goal, so he has not been hold scoreless in back-to-back games all year. McDonald moving it up ice, throws that into the corner, and Jemayev will go chase after it. Has the goal for Watertown. Battling in the corner with Denny. Tries to get the puck loose. That's Denny, moves it up ice to Bartlett, just out of reach. And Brosnan tries to beat LaBelle to the puck, unable to do so. Taylor goes over to Jemayev. Jemayev over to McDonald. McDonald hands the puck. Goes back to Jemayev. Jemayev shoots. Saved there by Noonan. Tried going 5-hole. Good job closing it off by Noonan. Merritt's getting up ice. Has Bartlett in front of him and Brosnan to his left. And just out of reach of Bartlett as McDonald will clear that up and out. McMinney beats Jemayev to the puck and plays it behind the net. Tries to get it to Denny, just out of reach though. As King wraps that all the way around the boards to McDonald. Comes out to LaBelle. LaBelle goes cross ice to Taylor. Taylor shoots, pushed aside with the stick by Noonan. It comes out and LaBelle will play the puck for Watertown. Graham tries pressuring here. Taylor goes up to King. King has man to his left. Passes it to him. Man still has a puck. Shot saved by Noonan. Comes out to King. King up to Devine. Devine at the point, moving in. The right-hand circle. Goes over to Man. Man now at the boards. Pressured here by Denny. Loses the puck. As Foley comes away with it, has Jay up in front of him. And throws that into the corner. Jay will go chase the puck, but Bukaboom plays it off the back wall. Graham trying to bet the puck, but Sacheka takes it away. This is up to Mafus. Trying to get around Johnson. Johnson going in, and Mafus with the pass. Great pass as Johnson takes down Mafus, and McKechnie with the easy tap in, and now the Wolves are up 2-0. Johnson, good defense there, but Mafus, great job staying on the puck. Great pass to McKechnie, and the Wolves are now up 2-0 early in the second period. Mafus' second point of the afternoon. Graham to take the face-off here against McKechnie. Little false start there on the face-off. And drives into the corner. This is Man with the puck. Man goes back to Devine, back to Man. Turnover there. Man, back to the puck. Goes cross ice to Mafus. Mafus gains his own. Pressured here by Johnson. Johnson takes it away for a second. Becomes to McKechnie. Behind the net. Mafus with it. Up high to Devine at the point. Devine goes cross ice to Sacheka. Sacheka shoots. Saved there by Noonan. Right into the belly. Federley and McKechnie having some words after. And everyone seems to settle down. Now Mafus and Johnson having some words too. Mafus and Johnson still barking at each other. As Foley separates them. 18 minutes left to go in the period. McKechnie calming down Mafus. Mafus sitting right next to Johnson. You figure he wants to drop the gloves. Mafus and Johnson still talking to each other. McKechnie to take the face off against Soilis. I would love to be a fly on the wall down there hearing what Mafus and Johnson are saying to each other. as Stoyles wins the face-off. Federle plays that up and off the boards. This is Divine. Divine goes cross ice to Sacheka. Sacheka goes to the man, just out of reach. Mafus tries to get the puck, but Noonan plays it. Noonan off the boards, off the Young. Kept in by, that is McKechnie. Johnson beats McKechnie to the puck. Johnson moving up ice now. Tries to get around man, unable to do so. McKechnie tries to make a little spin pass, broken up there by Federle. Federle goes, no, that was not Federle, that was Young up to Vartiainen. Vartiainen trying to get the puck away. Young, unable to take that puck away, gets over to Man. Man moving up. Federle now with the puck. Battling with the puck, trying to get the puck away. Vartiainen battling with Man, that goes into the corner. Noonan plays with the puck, and Suffredini to it first. Suffredini goes up to, tries to get out to Bartlett, but that goes off the wall. Hits a dead bounce, and now Bukaboom with it, plays it off, and leaves it. No, goes to Robertson. Forecheck there by Brosnan, as Hussey moves up by Suffredini, gets to the puck. 16:55 remaining in the period. Watertown leads 2-0. Hussey gets around Merritt. Hussey, and they're going to call offside as Harrison was just ahead of Hussey there on the play with 16:50 remaining. Watertown leading 2-0. As Signing goes crosses to Suffredini. Suffredini goes back to Henning. Henning looking to move up ice. And now this is Bartlett skating. Shoots. Pushed aside by Bukaboom. And we got a whistle here. Deflects up into the netting with 16.5 minutes remaining. Interesting choice of song playing, shifting up to Boston right now because no one is going anywhere close to Boston. Interesting choice there of music by the music man on here. And now Coachman. Touchdown by Suffredini. Suffredini behind the net. Looking to move up ice. Skates forward. Tries to get across ice, but taken away by Chamelka. And then Browson tries to take away, unable to do so. Scramble for the puck behind the net. Suffredini comes away with it. Moving up ice. Tries to get that to Jay, and does. That deflected by Robertson for second. Jay shoots. That's blocked by Taylor. Henning was joining late, the rush late. And now Jay pinned to the boards. Trying to get the puck out is Bartlett, and does. Jay kicks it to him. Fires that off the side of the post and behind the net as Hussey comes away with the puck. Moving up ice. This is Foley. Breaking away by Hussey. Hussey skating in. Hussey trying to get around Denny. Minnie breaks that up. Throws it off the boards, wraps it around. Denny gets to the puck. Jay tries to get it up and out to Graham. On it, just out of reach, LaBelle plays the puck. Dumps that in on target as Noonan plays it and leaves it for Minnie. 15.5 minutes remaining. Minnie now with the puck. Goes up ice to Graham. Graham can't handle that one. That's Foley, though, behind and handles it out. As LaBelle will play the puck. LaBelle goes cross ice to Taylor. Rocking the college cage. This is Denny. Up to Graham. Just Foley trying to beat LaBelle to it. LaBelle using that big 6'5 frame of his. This goes down low. Tries to go cross ice to Minnie, just out of reach, and that will go out of the play. So Prowlers have to reset. Graham keeps it onside. Graham trying to get it back to Jay, but that's taken away by King. King moving up ice to McDonald. McDonald gets to the puck. At the circle. Tries to get it to Jemayev, and does. Jemayev from behind the net throws it to the slot, but no one home as net gets dislodged here. So we will have a stoppage and head to our first immediate timeout of the period. 14:46 remaining. The Watertown Wolves lead 2-0. And we are back here as the Prowlers will take the D-zone face-off. It'll be Graham to take the face-off against McDonald. Waiting here. McDonald, Graham, waiting for the puck drop, and Graham wins that face-off. Pushes it into the corner. LaBelle pushes that puck down low. Battle behind the net. McDonald up high to Taylor. Taylor shoots. Glove save there by Noonan. So we'll do this whole face-off thing over again, but the Prowlers will change up their lines. Soilus will take the face-off here. Nope. Yes. It'll be for Sir to take the face-off against McDonald. And Fasura wins that back. But Jemayev, nope, Federally beats Jemayev to the puck, but then turns a scramble for the puck. Soilus tries to get that out, unable to do so. Taylor with the shot. That goes wide as it deflects off of Jemaev's stick. McDonald leaves it for Jemayev. Jemayev leaves that and drops it low to nobody, but King beats Federally to the puck. LaBelle now with it, goes cross ice to Taylor. Taylor goes down low to McDonald. I think he's trying for a safe. And shot off the post! Oof, almost a third goal there. What a rifle that was by Taylor. Post is the goalkeeper's best friend, really bailing out Noonan there. Johnson gets that puck out. Vartiainen has Soilus in front of him. Gets it to Soilus. Soilus just out of reach on that pass. Vartiainen put a little too much on it, and Soilus couldn't handle it. As that shot by Vartiainen. Soilus hit the hit there on LaBelle. Pass in front to Fasura. Vartiainen comes back with it. Vartiainen still get the puck. Gets it over to Soilus behind the net. Soilus throws it in front and unable to get the puck to Fasura as McDonald will clear that all the way down and takes a dead bounce, so no icing. Fasura trying to hit the puck away and does. Nice forecheck there. Over to Merritt. Just out of reach there as Merritt. Nice pass by Fasura. Unable to fire it home was Merritt. That pass out of the reach of McDonald as Johnson will play it. Johnson behind the net. Gets it up, tries to get it up for Fasura, and he deflects that in, so no icing. As the Prowlers will change. Behind the net now is Devine. Goes up to Slacheka. Slacheka up to Mann. Mann getting around Henning. Skating in behind the net, trying for the tuck. And Mafus with the loose shot goes wide. Bartlett tries to get to the puck. And unable to handle it. Devine goes down low. This is McKechnie loses his stick. Someone lost his stick. I thought it was McKechnie. Guess not. I saw a stick go flying. I'm not crazy. Slacheka shoots. That deflects in. It's Mafus. And now Wolves lead 3-0. Mafus' third point of the night. Watertown showing by the first place team. Deflects that in past Noonan. And it's a 3-0 lead for the Watertown Wolves. I wonder if the stick that went flying in the air. Couldn't quite tell. Bartlett took the face off here against McKechnie. Again, Watertown now leads 3-0. Puck goes all the way down. Merritt beats them to the puck. Battling with Slacheka behind the net. To over Devine. Up to Mann. Mann looking to move up ice. Mann turns it over. Mann now skates in. Mann shoots. Saved by Noonan. Push aside. Mann at the side of the net. Man goes by to Devine. Devine with the shot that deflects. Noonan with the save, and he'll hold on to that one. There's a little shoving going on after. Braz and McKechnie. And that's all separated. With 12 remaining. As each teams will change their lines here. Prowlers only 2 shots here so far in the second period. East Constantonio took the face-off against Graham. He wins it. No, Graham wins it. My apologies. Trying to get that puck. This is Chamelka behind the net. Wraps it around. Shot that was deflected, I believe, by Graham. Doesn't get all the way through. Harrison drops it off for East Constantonio. Graham battling him. Nice forecheck. Graham trying to get that puck out. Good forecheck pressure here. And he loses his helmet, so he'll have to come off the ice. And that's it up to Jay. Jay skating in, tries to split the defense. Gets around Coachman. Jay shoots. Save there by Bukaboom. Robertson turns that puck over to Foley, but Foley can't find Graham breaking in. And Henning's unable to keep that puck in. And another puck. He's going to loses his helmet again. He'll have to come off the ice. and then turns it over. Jay gets to the puck. Jay shoots. Wide. Saved there by Bukaboom. Robertson goes all the way up to McDonald. He's dangerous with it. McDonald trying to get around Denny. Shoots. Saved there by Noonan. Pushed aside. Behind the net is McDonald. McDonald up high. Man leaves that for Taylor, and they're going to call offsides with 11:19 remaining here in the period. Two good scoring opportunities for the Prowlers just now. Unable to find the back of the net. Faceoff will be just outside of the Watertown zone. McDonald took the faceoff against Fasura, and McDonald wins it. Back to LaBelle, crosses to Taylor. 11:15 remaining. Prowlers trail 3-0. Minnie on it. Wraps that around the board just out of reach of Young. And Taylor's unable to keep that in, so Watertown will have to reset. Goes cross ice to LaBelle. LaBelle just dumps that in. Excuse me, Fasura gets to the puck, chips it out. Taylor, forechecked here by LaBelle. Young, nice back check as well. Young dumps that into the corner. That's the down. And Bukaboom had trouble with it for a second, but gets that to LaBelle. King, off the skate of Taylor. LaBelle playing the puck. Good pressure here by Young. But Taylor comes away with it. Taylor up to King. Now McDonald. Slowing things down. McDonald goes over to King. King skates in. King going behind the net. Tried to get it to Jemayeff, but Jemayeff overskated. Denny up to Brosnan. Brosnan now moving up ice. Brosnan, nice little puck handle there. Nice toe drag. And battle in the corner as Robertson, or as Devine and Brosnan going at it. And there's a whistle here. They're going to call a penalty on Devine. Devine wants to drop the gloves, but Brosnan's not going to do it. They're both arcing at each other. Devine drops the gloves. They're still barking at each other. The fans want them to fight, but the refs aren't letting them. I think the Prowlers will be going on the power play. Lions just inviting Brosnan to the bench. So Devine will get a penalty. 2 minutes for roughing or interference, one of the two. Might get an extra 2 for dropping the gloves, instigating. So it could be a double minor, or 2 separate minor penalties. We will let you know shortly. Because he dropped the gloves and Brosnan did not. So we'll let you know the penalty. There is definitely one penalty. The Prowlers will be on the power play. Scored a power play goal last night. Let's see if they're able to do it again. They are sitting at 15%, which is last in the league penalty. And the Wolves have the second place penalty kill. So it is just one penalty on Devine roughing. He's staring down Brosnan. So I don't imagine that'll be the last of that tonight. Still standing up in the box. This is going to get interesting. Merritt wins that faceoff. Back to Federley. Federley working the point. Goes back to Jay. Jay shoots. That deflects. Doesn't get all the way through. Johnson with it. Johnson shoots. Save out to Bukaboom. Shot. Goes through the crease by Dalton Jay. Wraps it around the boards. Jay gets to the puck first. Jay playing against McDonald. Pins it around the boards. A minute and a half left on the power play. Devine has yet to sit down in the penalty box. So that's going to be interesting when he comes out and faces Brosnan. Jay goes over to Graham. Graham gets it over to Johnson. Johnson shot. Saved by Bukaboom. And Federley with the shot. Off to save Bukaboom. As Federley looks at the skies thinking, what can I do to get a goal? Again, very good penalty kill for the Wolves. Second in the league at 83%. It'll be Merritt to take the face-off here against Chemelka. As Chemelka wins that tie-up, and he will clear it all the way down as Noonan plays it up to Federley. Minute 15 remaining on the power play for the Prowlers. As I mentioned, Prowlers have the last place power play in the league sitting at 15%, and Watertown second in the league in penalty sitting at 83%. Merritt tries to go in, tries to make a puck handle, stick handle move, and unable to get around. That was Sacheka, and they will just clear it all the way down. This is Federley with the puck, moves up ice to Bartlett. Bartlett skates in, gains the zone. Bartlett goes cross ice to Brosnan. Brosnan unable to handle the puck, and fans getting to shoot it. I always get annoyed when fans do that. They're like, shoot it on the power play when there's clearly no shooting lanes, but hey, some fans don't understand the game. That puck is loose. That's 45 seconds left to go here on the power play for the Prowlers, and we'll head to our second media timeout of the period with 8:54 remaining. And 35 seconds left to go on the power play. And we are back here with 35 seconds left to go on the power play. 8:54 left to go in the period. Prowlers trail 3-0. Chamelka against Bartlett. And Bartlett wins that face-off back. As Foley passes back to Vartiainen. Suffredini will set something up with 30 seconds left to go on the power play. Suffredini moves it up to Vartiainen. Vartiainen drops it off for Suffredini. Suffredini moving up ice to Vartiainen. Goes over to Foley off the back of his skate, and then deflects all the way down to Bukaboom, and he will just clear it out. And that will pretty much do it with the power play with 10 seconds left. Devine did not sit down the entire time with that penalty. Interesting to see what's going to happen out of this, as he's probably going to come straight for Brazen, would be my guess. I was a betting man. But he comes right off the ice, so won't get that opportunity yet. And Suffredini plays that puck. Denny with it now. Denny looks to move it up ice. McDonald deflects it, but gets through to Young. It looks like he was off. Yeah, Bartlett was offsides. Did not get back with 8:07 remaining here in the period. Prowlers trail 3-0. Face-off will be just outside the Prowler zone. For Sura to take the draw against McDonald. As McDonald wins that back to the LaBelle. Up to King, just out of reach as he goes full body dive there. Denny wraps it around the boards. Saved there by Noonan, pushed aside. McDonald playing the puck. Still playing the puck. Pressured here by Frisura. Still pressured here by Frisura. Shot, that goes wide behind the net. McDonald, good job holding off Frisura here. Goes up high to King. Over to LaBelle. LaBelle skates in, goes down low, and that deflects up into the netting. Frisura broke his stick there as well. As the Prowlers will change their lines. Young having a word with the official. Donald's line will stay on the ice here for the Wolves. LaBelle now having the word with the other official. 7.5 minutes remaining here in the period. McDonald wins that faceoff, but throws it back to nobody as Jay is the first one back to the puck. Jay tries to split 3 defenders, unable to do that. Now it's turned over here up to Graham. Graham gives it to Jay. Jay skates around King. Tries to get it back to Jay, but unable to do so. King battling with, that was McDonald, Graham and Taylor battling in the corner as the Prowlers turn it over. Jemayev wraps that all the way around the boards to McDonald, but he leaves it for Taylor. Taylor wraps that all the way back on the boards from Mafus. McDonald parking in front of the net. Tries to deflect that in, but good job by Denny using some strength in front of the net. Graham tries to clear it, but that goes right into McDonald's stick. McDonald goes down low to Mafus. And Jay will chip that up and out. Devine gets back to the puck, pressured here by Denny on the forecheck. Devine goes around the net. Devine skating up ice, gets around Graham. Devine shooting in. Devine throws in front of the net, but that's blocked by Minnie. Graham gets it up to Brazen. Brazen skating up ice. First checked here by Devine. They already had their issues earlier. Brazen and Devine still going at it. Devine really wants to go. They're still barking at each other. They're still barking at each other. But Brazen does not want to drop the gloves, not known as a fighter. Devine calling him a cat. A word that is also used for cat, if you could read lips. Very, very appropriate. Brazen will not drop the gloves. He's not known as a fighter. Devine's still barking at him. I feel like the gloves will be dropped here shortly. Mafus is telling Brosnan to drop the gloves, but I don't think Brosnan's the type of guy to drop the gloves. Someone's going to fight Divine would be my guess. I don't know who, but someone. Johnson gets the puck first. Johnson goes try to get obviously Merritt, turns it over to Slacheka. Bartlett comes on the puck, skates it back. Throws that into the corner. Divine behind the net. Slows it down. Over to McKechnie. McKechnie now skating up ice. Tries to get that to, I don't know who. No, try getting to man, but that's taken away by Johnson. Federley now behind the play, sets it up. Goes up ice, out of reach of Young. And that will be icing on the Prowlers. With 5:45 remaining, Prowlers trail 3-0. Face-off will be in the Prowlers' D zone. Wins that face-off back. Man throws that into the corner. McKechnie to the puck. McKechnie battling with Bartlett. And puck comes after the point by Slacheka. Slacheka dumps it in. It comes to Johnson. Johnson playing the puck back up to Young. Young gets it taken away. And then McKechnie moves in. Nice little move. Saved there by Noonan. Vartiainen trying to get the puck out. And that goes on target, so no icing. Slacheka now with it. Looking to move up ice. Tries to get that to man just out of reach, and that will be an icing on. No icing call. Interesting. I didn't think a man got a piece of it. That should have been an icing call. This goes Federley just out of reach. Running out of gas a little bit, been on the ice for a while. Soilis gets back. Mafus dumps that into the corner, and they're going to call offsides. 5 minutes remaining. We head to our third and final media timeout of the second period. And we are back here in the second period with 5 minutes remaining. The Watertown Wolves lead 3-0. Mafus with 2 points in this period, 3 points on the day. It's been all over the ice. Goal and assist in this period. Soilis to take the face off here against East Constantonio. Haven't seen Hussey out there in a while. I wonder if he's hurt. Puck is behind the net. Behind the net. This is Chimelka. Throws it in front. And now Soilis pasturing here. Suffredini trying to break up the pass. Battling East Constantonio along the boards. Still battling. Puck unable to get it out. Harrison keeps it in. And now Suffredini gets to the puck. Tries to get to Vartiainen, but it's taken away. And that's turned over to Henning. Henning gets it up and out. And Bukovan plays it, so no icing. Out of the reach of Coachman. Merritt gets the puck, goes down low to Soilis. Soilis behind the net. Soilis lost the puck. It goes out to Young. Young to Suffredini. Has Henning all alone. Henning rips it from the point. Shot! It goes in! Oh, I thought that went in. I think that went in, but you can't review it in this league. And they're calling it off the back post. How that did not go in, I'm pretty sure that was a goal. Oh, I think it went in and out. But obviously you can't review in this league, so the puck is still loose. Whew! I think that went in and out. But either way, stays out. That was so close, and that is icing. I swear that went in. Just checking back on the replay here. To me, it looked like it passed the goal line. But again, no review in this league, so we won't know. But to me, that looked like it passed the goal line. Whew, that was close. Graham unable to win that face-off as Constantino wins it. Wraps it around the boards. Henning keeps it in. That deflects off of Robertson's skate. And Henning gets to the puck. 3.5 minutes remaining. Watertown leads 3-0. And then Jamelka tries to get it up to Constantino, but broken up by Henning. Graham gets to the puck as Watertown changes. Suffredini now with it. Suffredini up to Jay off the back of his skate. Now Foley comes away with it. Foley moving in. Foley throws that in front of the net, trying to get it to Jay, out of reach. Suffredini with the shot, but that's blocked by either Jamea or King. And Graham tries to get that to Foley. Still tries to get it to Rainbow. Jay shoots, save. Puck is loose. Comes all the way out to Denny. Good pressure here late in the period by the Prowlers. Graham shoots, save there by Buka. In! I think Foley deflected it in, and the Prowlers are on the board, 3-1. Graham with the shot. I can't tell if Foley deflected. It did not deflect. Graham with the shot. Bukaboom unable to handle it. My apologies. And now the Prowlers heading on the board, trail 3-1. Great pressure there. So it looked like Henning had a goal. That one didn't go, but Prowlers keep up the pressure, and Matt Graham able to find the back of the net to cut the lead within 2. Bukaboom unable to handle that one. Fans getting into it. As Merritt takes the Bartlett, my apologies, wins that face off. Denny looks to move it up ice to Merritt. Merritt pushes it in, and that deflects into the Prowlers bench with 2:45 remaining here. Prowlers trail 3-1, just cutting the lead within 2 with the goal by Matt Graham. Bartlett taking the face off against McDonald. Ties him up. Minnie with it. Minnie fires that on net. Bukaboom pushes it aside. Minnie battling. McDonald now gets to the puck. Tries to get it out. Good job by Bartlett taking it away. Shoots. Saved by Bukaboom. LaBelle behind the net. King gets it up to McDonald. McDonald moving in. McDonald. LaBelle shoots. Saved by Noonan. McDonald. Scanning for the puck. Danny gets the puck. Loose. Now he's trying to get the puck out. Minnie pressing on the boards. Got set out. Brazen helping out. That goes behind the net. King will get to the puck first. LaBelle cross ice. This is Taylor. Taylor shoots. Saved by Noonan. Minute 45 remaining. Prowlers trail 3-1. Graham with the goal to cut the lead to 2. Bartiana dumps that in. And Bukaboom will hold on to that one. With a minute 40 remaining, Prowlers trail 3-1. Watertown out shooting the Prowlers 21-16. Soilus wins the faceoff back. Bart Johnson the puck shoots, that goes wide. For sure, keeps that puck in. Good job there with the stick. Trying to get across ice to Vartiainen. Vartiainen just a little too much on that pass from Fisura. Vartiainen was trying to line up the one-timer. Readily goes cross ice with a minute 20 remaining here in the period. Prowlers going to get one more, hopefully gain some more momentum going into the final frame. Good pressure here by Fisura as Bukaboom throws it up the ice, tries to get it out. Vartiainen, good forecheck, turns it over, and Fisura just can't handle that pass. Sacheka behind the net to Devine. Fisura, Vartiainen pressing him. Soilus with the puck. As Devine turns it over. Soilus goes up high to Johnson. Big hit on Soilus as Johnson's unable to hand that with a minute left to go in the period. Prowlers trail 3-1. Up to Vartiainen. Vartiainen moving in. Dumps that in. Johnson coming in, pinches in. Bukaboom, a little bit of communication there with Sacheka, but gets it over to Devine. 45 seconds remaining in the period. Devine goes up ice to Mafuz. Mafuz has 3 points here tonight. Goes cross ice to Mann. Mann. Taken away by Jay. Nice back check there by Jay. Suffredini pressuring McKechnie. Behind the net, 35 seconds remaining. Turns it over, Jay. Gets it up and out, and the Prowlers will be on the power play as McKechnie takes down Suffredini. Has a lot of extra clickers going on. Federally getting in, but Foose now getting in there too. Soyas will break that up as it was McKechnie who took down Suffredini. So we'll figure out the penalties here. I believe it will be McKechnie going to the box. So is Sandy and Foley and Mafus. Mafus probably having some words with Foley. Not appropriate language to share on TV either, probably. Not TV or stream. It is McKechnie going to the box. So Prowlers will get their second power play opportunity of the period. Mafus still barking at Foley, but Foley just ignoring him. So with 28.9 seconds remaining, Prowlers will go on the power play. Guessing if they don't score here, they will have minute 32 of power play time in the second period. To start the third period, my apologies. Big opportunity here for the Prowlers to get another one back on the scoreboard. McDonald take the face off here. Against Merritt. Just figuring stuff out. Prowlers getting situated here for this power play. Again, second opportunity tonight. Merritt wins the face off. Graham shoots, quick shot. Saved by Bukamoon, push aside. McDonald wraps that all the way around the boards. Kept in by Johnson for a second. It is kept in. That goes behind the board. Oh, they're calling offsides. Devine's going to hold on to it and then clear it. Does that. Gets it up to McDonald. McDonald tries to make it Federley. 11 seconds left. Prowlers will hope for one last push. Nope. Looks one last push up ice. Has 6 seconds. Not a lot of time. And that's broken up. So that will do it for the second period. Prowlers get one back, and Wolves get two in the period. Mafus with a very late hit on Johnson. And Federley coming in. And now a lot of extracurriculars going on. Mafus and Federley, former teammates, barking at each other. Federley did not like what Mafus did with the late hit on Johnson. I wonder if anything will come out of this in the period. Mafus has been very interesting. This is going to carry over to the third period. These two teams do not like each other. Divine now having some words too. If the fight doesn't happen in the third period, I'd be shocked. Mafus with the late hit on Johnson. The refs having some words with them. The fans aren't happy. Very, very interesting. The ref having a word with Mafus. McDonald having words with the referee. I do not know what will come out of it. We will find out once the third period starts. But this will be a very entertaining third period, and you should stay with us. Stay with us as we head into the third and final period. So just a quick update on all the stuff that happened at the end of the period. As you can just see on the, if you can see on the clock, the Prowlers will have a 5-on-3 to start the period. I believe Ahmed Fafus did get a interference call for that hit when the whistle went up on Alex Johnson. So the Prowlers will start the period with a minute and a half of 5-on-3 time. So big opportunity for the Prowlers to get back in this one. So stay with us. We'll be ready shortly as the period's about to get underway in just a couple of minutes. And here come the Watertown Wolves out of the locker room. Again, as I mentioned, the Prowlers will start with a 5-on-3 this period. As it's Mafus in the box, and I believe I can't remember who got the other penalty. Oh, it was McKechnie. Yep, it was McKechnie. So Mafus and McKechnie in the box for a minute and a half with 5-on-3. Mafus still talking the rest. Again, Mafus with that late hit. Prowlers for 5-on-3 for a minute and a half. Big opportunity here to cut the lead. Cut into this lead. Should be an exciting final frame. Mafus still pleading with the official. Still talking to the official. And finally goes into the box. Prowlers discussing how they're going to operate on this 5-on-3. Graham to take the face-off against McDonald. Again, huge opportunity here for the Prowlers to start the period. A minute and a half of 5-on-3 time. 1:31 to be an exact. Let's just call it a minute and a half. And McDonald wins that face back to LaBelle, and they'll just dump it down. Looks to be the power play clock isn't running for some reason. We're gonna get a stop. We're gonna get a stoppage here. For some reason, the power play clock isn't running. But the Prowlers are operating. Federley goes over to Foley, back to Federley, down low, drops it off. Foley over to Fartiani, shoots it, scores! Fartiani with the goal, and the Prowlers cut it into one. Get the 5-on-3 goal. Fartiani with the one-timer, and the Prowlers trail now 3-2. Prowlers took advantage of that 5-on-3 early, and now it's 5-on-4. They didn't run the clock. They're going to fix the power play clock. The power play clock did not run. The clock, Prowlers shoots into the goal. 3-2. Larry Martiano with that lethal one-timer, and we're going to have an exciting last period. As again, Martiano with the one-timer. Federley's going to get an assist, and it'll be Foley gets the other one. So, if my math is right, there's a minute. About 21 seconds went off, so it'll be a minute 39 of 5-on-4 for the Prowlers. Yep, minute 39 of 5-on-4. Another still opportunity for Prowlers cutting this lead. 3-2. McDonald take the face off. McKechnie comes right out of the box and onto the penalty kill. Federley backing up to set something up here for the Prowlers in the power play. A minute and a half. Again, power play goal, Larry Martiano on the 5-on-3. Johnson goes cross-ice to Merritt, but he can't handle that puck, and McDonald takes it away. McDonald shoots. That goes wide over the bar. Comes all the way out to Graham. Nope. Way down to Devine. Devine. Up ice and turns it over to Johnson. Johnson now skates up ice. Johnson dumps that in. Oh, flex in. Wow, that would have been a crazy goal. And that goes all the way down. to the goal, scored by Vartiainen and assisted by Federley and Foley. Jay now with the puck. Again, Prowlers trail now 3-2. Vartiainen with the 5-on-3 goal. Jay skating up ice, goes up to Federley. Federley goes behind. Jay over to Graham. Graham over to Merritt. Merritt over to Graham. Graham loses handle of it. Behind the net. It deflects in. What just happened? How the heck did that go in? I have no clue how that went in. Another power play goal, and the Prowlers are tied 3-3. I am very confused on how that puck went in the net. It must have went on Bookaboo's back. I am flabbergasted. I'm going to watch the replay to see how that went in because I have no clue. It was Divine. Divine threw it off the back of Bookaboom, and that's an own goal. So now we're tied 3-3. Divine throws it off the back of Bookaboom. What a crazy goal, and we're tied at 3. Holy moly guacamole. And now, looking to move it up ice. Puck is loose. Soyles gets the puck up to Young. All momentum with the Prowlers now. Young throws it in. Bookaboom pushes that one. So Divine throws it off the back of Bookaboom. It deflects in. Divine's got to be hating himself right now. I believe the last person to touch the puck for the Prowlers was Graham. So Graham will get the credit for the goal. Wow. Soyles wins that faceoff over to Vartiainen. Vartiainen shotguns the puck. They're giving it to Merritt, but Merritt did not. They really, so I don't know why these are going in, but the assists are wrong, but it's whatever. It was Divine, threw it off the back of Bookaboom, and we're all tied. Young. Behind the net. Suffredini. Almost deflects wide with Young. And that puck comes all the way out. This is Harrison, deflects that wide, and no icing. Behind the net. Henning, moving the puck up ice. Looking to move up ice. Behind the net. Noonan doesn't know where it is. It's behind the net. Scramble for the puck. Brosnan comes away with it. Moving the puck up ice. Suffredini. Scramble for the puck, and Merritt in front of the net comes away with it. Scramble. Still scrambling for the puck, and Mafus because it loose to McKechnie. Cross ice. Divine shot. Almost got a second goal. And then Divine on the big rebound puts it in, and the Prowlers lead 4-3. And the Watertown back on top leads 4-3. Wow, this is already a crazy third period, and I don't expect it to let up. Divine taunting, and I expect something to get physical here in the third period, but Divine scores 2 goals technically in this period, 1 own goal and 1 for his own team. This has been an absolutely insane third period. Watertown up 4-3. Wins the faceoff. McDonald goes over to Taylor. Taylor looking to move it up ice to King. King moving in the zone. King has it. Goes up high to Taylor at the point. Taylor keeps it in. Taylor shoots. That deflects wide off of Denny's stick. Behind the net. Minnie with the puck. Looks to get it up to Jay. Just out of reach of Dalton Jay. No icing as Mukukuman plays it. Wraps it around the boards. Minnie keeps it in. Dalton Jay playing the puck off the corners. Trying to fix it. This is Jemayev with the puck. Jemayev looks to move it up. Turns over there. Almost goes in for the Prowlers. McDonald goes over to Jemayev. Jemayev moving up ice. Jemayev behind the net. Tries to get thin. Shot. Noonan saves that. Behind the net is King. And now goes all the way down. Bookaboom plays the puck. Moving up ice. This goes up to McDonald, not offsides. Good pass by Watertown. Turns it over for Suriname. Skating up ice. Has Vartiainen with him. Scores the first goal of the period for the Prowlers. Shot saved by Bookaboom, and he'll hold on to that one. So we already have 3 goals in this period. 2 early goals by the Prowlers. First one was scored by Vartiainen, and then I believe it was Divine who tried to clear it, threw it off the back of Adam Bookaboom, and it backed it. went in, but they're counting it as Sam Merritt. And then Divine scores a goal for the Prowlers. And as Watertown wins the faceoff behind the net. Divine tries to clear the puck up ice. Johnson goes over to Young, but just out of reach. And I thought the ref waved the whistle off the call. Young behind the net. Vartiainen shoots, but that goes wide. Puck is loose. Scrambling for the puck. And Slacheka trying to make a move. Shot. Almost another goal as Noonan goes a little too far out. Merritt moving up ice. Merritt has Brosnan with him. Merritt cuts in. Merritt tries to get to Brosnan. Almost goes in. Brosnan with the shot right on the doorstep. Only get that in. Bartlett with the shot into Slacheka's lap. Right behind the net. Almost trickles in. Oh my God, this has been a very open period as Brosnan gets shoved into the net. And we will get a stoppage here and head into our second media timeout of the period. Divine and Brosnan have been barking at each other all since the second period, and they're going to continue barking at each other. Again, 14:42 remaining. We head to our first media timeout of the period. We are now out of the media timeout. Prowlers trail 4-3. Already 3 goals in this period combined. Divine scored 2, one for his team, one for the Prowlers. Again, the second goal was crazy, but it happens. Bartlett taking the face-off against McKechnie. Stop, but you're trying to figure something out. Noonan has to switch his sticks. Little issue there. Bartlett take the face-off against McKechnie. As McKechnie comes away with the puck. McKechnie looks to move it. This is Brosnan up to Merritt. Puts that into the corner. Bukaboom plays it. Almost turns it over there. Good pressure here by Bartlett on the forecheck. Bartlett tries to come away with it. Behind the net. Almost deflects in. Merritt with it. Going to Suffredini at the point. Suffredini tries to dump it down low. Just out of reach of Brosnan. Brosnan loses his foot. This is Mafus now with the puck. Mafus slowing things down. Mafus looks to go up ice to Mann. And Mann deflects that to no ice. Suffredini behind the net. Loses the puck for a second. Mann takes it away. As Henning comes away with it. Henning trying to get it out. Pressured by McDonald. And Henning gets that puck out. Taylor plays across ice to Divine. Divine. Dumps that to McDonald, but Graham gets to the puck first. And Divine, that's King loses footing. He wants a trip, but no call. Henning gets that up to Foley. Foley leaves it for Jay. Jay cuts in. Jay shoots. That goes wide. And now, King, or that was Javaev, over to King now. King moves in. Late shot by Henning going to the body. Henning trying to figure it out. Foley gets it out. Up to Jay, just out of reach. And that will be an icing on the Prowlers. Prowlers trail 4-3, 13-14 remaining in the period. Matt Graham to take the face-off against McDonald. McDonald wins that face-off back to Taylor. Taylor shoots it. That almost deflects in, but good job by Noonan staying strong in the net. Minnie gets it up to Jay. Jay bats it down. And now McDonald comes away with the puck. Graham forecheck here. King moving in. King trying to get it across ice to Taylor. Taylor cuts in. Taylor, shot, saved by Noonan. Comes out. And now this is Foley with the puck. Prowlers out shooting Watertown 26-24. But Watertown leads 4-3. 12:45 remaining. Prowlers trail 4-3. LaBelle with it. Tries to get it up. Nice takeaway by Soilis. But McDonald comes back away with it. Throws it back. Frisura with it. Slowing things down. Tries to move it up to Vartiainen. Vartiainen got the first goal in the period for the Prowlers. Harrison moving up ice. Harrison shoots. Pushed aside by Noonan. Comes all the way out. Nice pressure here. Nice forecheck by Soilis on Chamelka. Harrison with it. Harrison over to Minnie. Minnie playing with the puck. Battling in the corner. For sure coming to help out. 12 minutes remaining. Prowlers trail 4-3. Harrison comes away with it. And that goes through the 5-hole as Noonan gets beat. And now Watertown takes the 5-3 lead. It looked like Noonan was not ready for it as Watertown's able to take the 5-3 lead and reclaim a 2-goal lead. 4 goals in this period. This has been crazy. Yeah, it looked like Noonan just wasn't ready for it. Beats him 5-hole. 12 minutes remaining. It's going to be a crazy last 12 minutes. Bartlett taking the face-off against McKechnie as McKechnie wins it. Sacheka looking to move it up ice. Wraps it around. Trying to get it out. And that goes all the way out. That will be an icing on the Prowlers with 11:45 remaining in the period. Prowlers trail 5-3. McKechnie to take the face-off here against Bartlett. Brosnan trying to fade it out. McKechnie in the slot. I'll even get that shut off. Man gets the puck. Shot goes wide. Mafus shot. That goes wide. So Cheka. Merritt with the shot. A lot of open space. Mafus gets back. This goes up to Mann. Mann skates in. Good job by Federley taking him out. Or taking him off the puck. Federley behind the net. And that goes all the way down, and that will be an icing. To the people in the comments saying that the audio is not working well, we are aware, and we're trying our best to fix it. We don't know what's quite going on. There seems to be an issue with the plug-in, but we're trying our best to fix it. We apologize for the audio issues. Graham to take the face-off against McKechnie. Nope, that's Jemayev. My apologies. Jemayev wins that face-off, but turns it over. Foley has Jay to his right. And Jay comes away with the puck. Jay shoots, scores! What a goal! Goes 5-0, and the Prowlers come back 5-4. There has been 5 goals in this period already. My goodness. Holy cow. This game is crazy. And there's still another 11 minutes left. This is nuts. Jay with the goal beats Bookaboom 5-hole, and now it's 5-4 Watertown. Grand to take the face-off. McDonald wins it. Wraps it around. Bookaboom. Graham. Foley up to Jay, and that almost deflects, but Bookaboom will cover it. 10:47 remaining. Prowlers cut the lead within 1 again. So, just a quick recap. Prowlers get the 2 early goals, the one by Vartiainen on the 5-on-3. Their second power play goal was an own goal by Devine. Graham wins the face-off back to Henning. Henning shoots. That goes wide. Goes all the way down. Henning moving up ice. but it was behind the net. Again, people in the comments, I'm aware the audio is not working. I apologize. I'm trying my best to fix the issues. There's not much I can really do about it. I apologize. Stop bringing up the audio. I'm sorry it's not working well. We're trying to fix it. Graham, I'm in with that face-off. Jay comes away with the puck. Mafus comes away with the puck. 10:25 remaining. Prowlers trail 5-4. Graham tries to get it up to Jay. Unable to do so. Henning tries to get it up and out. This comes out all the way. Shot saved by Noonan, pushed aside. Behind the net is Suffredini. Suffredini gets it up to Soilis, just out of reach though. Devine, over McKechnie, turns it over. Soilis skating in. Soilis slows it down, goes over to Young, but Young can't handle that. That's taken away by Mann. Puck goes loose. Mini. This puck is loose. That shot goes behind the net and out of play. 9:36 remaining. Prowlers trail 5-4 as we head to the next media timeout. We are out of the media timeout. 9:36 remaining. Prowlers trail 5-4. I believe there's been 4 goals. Yes, 4 goals in the period. 2 by the Prowlers, 2 from the Wolves. And Ryan Devine has scored 2 goals in this period. One of them, he scored for the Prowlers. The own goal. It's been crazy. Soilis wins that faceoff back. Comes out to the point. Shot by Coachman. Saved by Noonan with the glove. Prowlers out shooting the Wolves 28-27. The own goal, the credit on the own goal from Devine went to Sam Merritt. And then the Prowlers' next goal was scored by Dalton J. As he beat Bukaboom 5-4. Devine scored a goal for the Prowlers. As Prowlers trying to clear the zone. Chamelka playing the puck. Unable to get it out. Still trying to play the puck. Minnie now battling in the corner. Trying to get the puck out. Got to Denny cross ice. And then Young up to Soilis. Soilis, nice job getting it over to Vartiainen. Vartiainen moves in. And they're going to call offsides. Soilis does not agree. Thought he was onside. Soilis does not agree. He thought he was onside. And still barking at each other. Surprised the fight hasn't broken out. 9:03 remaining here in the period. Bartlett hit the face-off against McDonald. Bartlett's able to, McDonald's able to win that. My apologies. McDonald with the puck. Looks to move it up ice. Goes to King. King loses handle of it, and that goes into the corner. Federley will get to it. Wraps it around the boards to Merritt. McDonald behind the net. Federley goes down to a body to try to break that up that pass. Comes up. And this is Taylor who can't handle it. So Jemayev gets to the puck. Cross ice. 24. Taylor looks to move it up ice. Bartlett tries to step in, but it gets to McDonald. Bartlett then takes that away. Prowlers trying to move up ice. Johnson moving up ice. Gains his own, but loses it as Jemayev takes it away. Prowlers trying to get the puck back. Unable to do so. That's LaBelle, my apologies, with the pass attempt to Jemayev, but that's broken up by the Prowlers and cleared by Federley. Johnson's getting the puck. Taylor beats him to it. As Foley gets the puck. Loses it though. And now McDonald moving up ice. McDonald skating. McDonald shoots wide. Prowlers trying to get that goal back. 5-4. Jay gets around Devine. Shoots. That goes wide through the crease. Puck. Saffredini with it now. Man gets the shot off. Good job by Saffredini playing defense. And Noonan will hold on to that one. Prowlers trail 5-4. 7.5 minutes remain. Face off won by Graham, but that goes right on net from Noonan, so he'll hold on to that one. Graham to take the face off here. McKechnie won it, but it goes all the way out. Devine plays the puck. Taken away by Foley, but Devine gets it back. Just out of reach of Mafus, and icing on the Wolves. 7:27 remaining. Prowlers still trail 5-4. A lot of time remaining. Shots are even at 28 apiece. Graham to take this face off, wins it. Saffredini gets to the puck first. Saffredini skates in, goes all the way around, tries to throw it in front to Foley, but doesn't connect. Devine takes it away. Comes out. Jay keeps it in at the point. I think he was trying to pass that to Henning, but just out of reach. Saffredini unable to keep that in. Mafus gets around him. 2-on-1 developing for Watertown. Mafus gets back, pass, and unable to tuck that in. Mafus had a wide open net, unable to tuck that in as that goes off the post. Devine gets to the puck. Still 5-4. Good break for the Prowlers there. Devine trying to get that to Mafus and does. Mafus back to Devine. Man with the puck. Good pressure here by Graham on the back check. Slacheka goes cross ice to Henning. Jay in front. Jay has Young with him. Jay trying to get around King. Goes to Young though. Young doesn't know where it is. It's in his feet. And two Watertown players collide with each other. For sure, fries it off the foot. Young tried shooting it. Minnie shoots it. That's blocked by King. Great job by King going to the body. And now Mann skating up ice. Man trying to get around Minnie. Minnie flattens him. Oh man, what an exciting finish this is going to be. 6:20 remaining. King behind the net. Trying to set things up to LaBelle at the point. LaBelle deflects that. Young has Vartiainen breaking. I don't even look at that pass all the way out. Had Vartiainen breaking in. Jemayev gains in. Jemayev shoots, saved by Noonan. Pushed aside. McDonald now on the puck. McDonald, I think he tried from a shot from the sharp angle. Jemayev saying he's caught a stick, but no call. Throws it off the boards. Jemayev wanted a high stick. He's not going to get it. Young moving up ice. Now, looked like he hacked him, and Young on a slashing call. Shot by Versura, pushed aside by Bukaboom. It looks like the refs are maybe letting things go, or do they just missing stuff? Either way, that's going to cause for some interesting last 5 minutes, and that is an icing. As the Prowlers will change. 5.5 remaining. 5:36 remaining exact. Prowlers trail 5-4. And tied up here as the Watertown Wolves come away with it. McDonald did win that face-off. Shot by Johnson goes way into the corner. LaBelle looking for the puck. And that goes down. This is Jemayev with it. Jemayev gains the zone. Jemayev shoots, glove save there by Noonan. Holds on to that one. This is Bartlett to take the face-off against McKechnie. Puck. Loose. Brosnan with it. Goes over to Federley. Federley looks to move it up ice. Gets it to Merritt. And now, Devine with the puck. Looks to move it up ice. McKechnie with the puck. McKechnie skates in. McKechnie shoots. That goes wide. had a lot of sauce on it, and Socheka's unable to keep that onside. Over to Jay, up to Bartlett. Bartlett skates in. Socheka, great job getting back though. Great job just lifting his stick there. Bartlett was unable to get the full shot off. Great defense there by Socheka. Credit where credit is due. Johnson now, up to Jay. Over to Foley. So Johnson tries to get the puck. Scramble for the puck. Almost squirts in. And now Foley, and by Devine. Devine's not letting him get up. Foley still tangled up with him. And for the puck. And that squirts through the crease. I know, whistle there. 4:19 remaining. 5-4. Final immediate timeout. This promises to be an exciting finish. So it looks like the door is open. So I believe Devine will be in the box. So the Prowlers will have a power play here. Nope, they're just holding the door open for the refs. No penalty. I misspoke. I apologize, I misspoke. They were just holding the door open because the ref was there getting water during the break. Big opportunity here. Prowlers trail 5-4. 4:19 remain. Gotta wonder. I imagine the Prowlers will pull the goalie around the minute and a half mark, would be my guess. So watch for that. And that puck comes out. McDonald. Denny up to Graham. Graham up to Jay. Jay skates in. Tries to drop it off for Graham. Graham keeps it onside. Man now up to McDonald. McDonald skates in, has a lot of space. McDonald shoots, but that's blocked by Denny on the way through. Good job there. Prowlers really done a really good job limiting him this weekend. McDonald only 2 points all weekend. Great job containing him by the Prowlers. Puck is loose. Behind now, McDonald will dump that in. Noonan plays the puck, or leaves it for Denny. Denny up to Minnie. Minnie up to Vartiainen. Vartiainen can't handle that pass. 3.5 minutes remaining. Watertown leads 5-4. And it has been an insane third period. 4 goals combined in the third period. Gets it out to Frisura. Up to Vartiainen. Vartiainen gains his own. Up to Frisura. Almost goes in. I think Frisura tried deflecting it. That was a pass by Vartiainen as Frisura's unable to get a stick on it. Up to Vartiainen. Vartiainen shoots. That goes wide. Oh, almost scored another goal. This is going to be crazy. 3 minutes left. Henning keeps it in. Henning shoots, saved by Bukaboom, and Vartiainen was slamming his stick, wanted that one-timer. Henning unable to keep that in, and McDonald will clear it down. 2:50 remaining. Seferdini gets to the puck. Up to Vartiainen. He flicks that in, and that gets around Vartiainen. Henning gets to the puck first. Henning behind the net, pressured here by Mufus. Mufus, good forward check here, able to take it away. And then Frisura throws it around, tries to get it out. This is Devine with the puck. 2.5 remaining. Tries to go on ice. Frisura. Vartiainen has to get back, so Prowler's unable to take advantage of the turnover. McKechnie, Bukaboom behind the net. Devine with it now. Van gets around, tries to get around Bartlett, but good job with the stick by Bartlett. Tries to get it to Merritt, just out of reach. Socheka tries to get it out of the play. Up to Mafus. Back to the Devine. 2 minutes remain. Prowlers trail 5-4. Prowlers will pull the goalie soon, I imagine. Trying to get that extra skater on, trying to get the evening tying goal. Matt Grannon from the bench, keeping an eye on Joe Noonan. Once the Prowlers get possession, I expect them to pull. Minute 45. Watch the Prowlers pull. Watch for Noonan to get pulled. A turnover there by Merritt. Sloppy. King moves in. King pass over to McDonald, and he scores. Goes top in, and that should be the icing on the cake. Great shot there by McDonald. Watertown leads 6-4, and that's unfortunate. This has been a great period by McDonald, potentially putting the ice there with a minute and a half left. Minute 36 remaining. Watertown leads 6-4. Not over yet, but that could be the icing on the cake. Great shot there by McDonald. Beats Noonan. Put the Watertown up 6. A sloppy turnover by Merritt leads to the opportunity for Watertown, and they're able to fire it home. As Watertown wins that faceoff, Shamelka comes away with it. He fires it. Saved there by Noonan. Noonan pushes it aside. Johnson up to Foley. Foley tries to get it up and out. Flicks off Graham. And here comes Noonan off the bench to the bench. Nope, not yet. Graham keeps it in for a second. And now Shamelka comes back away with it. Fires that into the corner. That is an icing, and now Noonan will come to the bench. Minute 13 left. Prowlers trail 6-4. This has been one of the crazier games all year. I will say that. And Graham ties him up. Foley gets to the puck first. Wraps it around the corner. I don't know what for. Maybe Johnson keeps that in. Scramble for the puck. Still keeps it in. Still scrambling. And then Watertown clears it. That will go all the way down. 58.4 remaining. Prowlers trail. (6-4). McDonald had the goal that most likely ice it. Beat Noonan. High glove, beat high in the corner. That's the league MVP, so you know, early drop. So we'll do that over again. I will say, even if the Prowlers unable to tie this game, you have to be encouraged in what you saw the fight in the third period. You've given the first place team all you got. There's a lot to build on going into the bye, finishing up the season in those last two games against last two series against Carolina and Columbus. So lot of positives here for the Prowlers that you can take away from this weekend. Jay shoots, saved by Bukaboom. Foley battling Johnson. Graham in front. Shot goes wide by Brazen. Jay up high to Federley. Keeps it in. 33 seconds remain. Fett's got to shoot that one. Johnson back to Federley. Federley shoots. That goes wide. Graham gets to it. Throws it in front of the net to nobody. And Federley unable to beat him to it. And that should do it with 20 seconds left. Prowlers will put one last push. But comeback falls just short. Absolutely incredible game. Prowlers made it interesting in the third period. Tied it early. And then Devine got the goal to ice. Devine put him up, the Watertown up good. Prowlers, again, unfortunately losing, but a lot to be encouraged about if you're the Prowlers. Fall back 6-4, and the Wolves will win this game. And then Devine absolutely with a late hit against Brazen. Graham does not like that. Absolutely dumps Brazen after the whistle again. Does not like that. Shipman now barking at each other. Shipman and Cohen barking at each other. The goal. Slots going on here after the whistle. Shipman and Cohen trying to go at it, but the rest won't let them. Shipman standing up for his team. Brazen. This has gotten crazy. These Chippy. They got to get matching the Watertown players off the ice to avoid anything else. Devine getting a word from Denny and Henning. Shipman and Cohen still barking at each other. And Cohen and Shipman barking at each other. Now Johnson barking at Cohen. Noonan trips him. They still want to go. Shipman still wants to go at him. The ref won't let him. This has gotten crazy. Johnson and now McDonald talking to each other. This is getting out of hand. Graham now getting involved. Graham and McDonald now pulling each other away. This has been a crazy finish. And now still going at it, McDonald and Graham. Now they're finally going at it. This has been a crazy finish. Graham and McDonald are going at it. My goodness, this is all after the clock is 6 zeros. Holy crap. Oh, I apologize for my language. My goodness. I wonder if anything's going to come out of the suspensions or anything. This has just been a crazy finish. The whistles have sound. King dropping his gloves. Wanted to fight. Foley. This has been crazy. Nothing is finished yet. Oh my goodness. Watertown refusing to get off the ice. If these two teams meet in the playoffs, holy crap, holy cow. Holy cow, if these two teams meet in the playoffs. They clearly do not like each other. These teams clearly don't like each other. So if these two teams meet in the playoffs, it's going to be interesting. But these teams clearly not like each other. Watertown finally gets off the ice. And that will do it. The Prowlers lose 6-4. Exciting finish in the third period. And we thank you for joining us. We'll be back on the 15th.